The City of Johannesburg has suspended Rea Vaya feeder bus services in Soweto indefinitely. Areas that are affected include Thokoza Park and Pimville. Earlier this month, 2 bus drivers were shot dead within moments of each other in 2 separate incidents. Joining us is Lebogang Ndawo, South African Municipal Workers Union Regional Deputy Chairperson. A very good afternoon to you, Lebogang. Thanks very much for your time. Do you support the City of Johannesburg's decision to suspend the Rea Vaya feeder bus services in those areas of Soweto?
Good afternoon to you too. First of all, maybe we must state that initially when the unfortunate incident of the 2 drivers were shot, some did demand that the services be suspended, primarily because we were putting the interest and the lives first of our drivers and that of the commuters. So even now, whenever the city there is a threat and we believe that that threat might be a threat to life, we believe it's the best option for us to do now, that operations be halted, and the least we can do is to apologize to all the commuters for the inconvenience, but preference is given to life, and we support that.
Mm-hmm. So what would need to happen for you to feel that it is safe for the drivers to drive the buses again?
We are aware that there are currently negotiations between the taxi associations and the management of the city, even the political office. So we believe those engagements, as soon as anything positive comes out of it, then definitely would then believe that it would be safer for commuters to board the bus and drivers to operate those buses. But we still hope that when that happens, the mechanism that the city had of having Metro Police to escort the buses would still be in place to just make sure that all is in order. Thanks.
Do you think, though, the underlying issues would or can be resolved pretty quickly? I mean, aren't taxis feeling that these buses are taking their business?
Unfortunately, because we are not part of those negotiations, we don't know, because maybe if we're in the room, we could read the room. Mm. We just hope all parties that are involved do consider the interest of the communities, that they are very much in need of this transport system, and it must operate. We also do take note and say the taxi industry also plays an important role in the economy of City of Johannesburg. So they are also a key stakeholder. So we believe the 2 stakeholders, they can find an amicable solution, and we hope that happens as soon as possible.
But from what you've been told, what you've been able to pick up, what are the fundamental issues here?
Now, from what we are aware of, the disgruntlement emanates from the 45 feeder buses that came to work in Rea Vaya. So from what you could pick up, that's the crux of the matter, the 45 feeder buses.
And when are you expecting any feedback with regard to how conversations or negotiations are going?
It's difficult to say. As I said, we are not part of the negotiations. It's between the city, the political office, and the taxi associations. So it's difficult for us to say when we'll expect it to conclude. But what we can just request from all parties that are involved is that let them find a solution as soon as possible so that services in the City of Johannesburg can then be restored.
Lebogang Ndawo, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it.